Yesterday, I was honored to moderate the Denver Metro Chamber Civics Bee, and I left deeply inspired by those middle schoolers. They are incredibly bright and so engaged in their community and their country. Started with 300 essays, narrowed down to 20 finalists in the competition yesterday. 2 rounds of really tough civics-based questions. Top 5 moves on to the 3rd and final round, where they give a speech, memorized, and then they answer a question from the judges, and then the top 3 get cash prizes plus money for their school. And the first place winner from the competition is with us this morning, Harrison Ashford-Nathan. Congratulations. What does it feel like this morning?
It feels pretty good. I'm just amazed that I won. It just is a great feeling.
You were so impressive. Out of the 20 questions in those first 2 rounds, you got 17 right, and they were really tough questions. First, let's go back. You go to Kent, Denver. Kent, Denver, I'm sure very proud today because all the finalists were from Kent, but your school really helps you prepare for the essay portion of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, talk about how they get you ready to send this in for regionals.
So at Kent, Denver this year is the first year that they've actually made all the students submit essays. The students could really choose how hard they worked, but in total, we submitted probably 70 essays.
Wow.
And then they gave us Kahoots, which we could practice, and which were similar to the questions asked.
Yeah.
So that definitely helped us prepare.
Was this your first Civics Bee?
This was my first Civics Bee, yeah.
Were you even nervous? I mean, before you answer that, I was watching you yesterday. He answered the questions so fast, it was mind-boggling. Were you nervous at all?
I was definitely nervous up there, but especially during the speaking part, but after I said a couple words, most of the nerves went away.
Okay, so now you won first place. You got cash prize. Money also goes to the school, which is very cool. You're going now to the state competition. How are you feeling about that?
I'm definitely feeling quite anxious. I feel like, well, it's definitely very far away because it's actually in the middle of July. But I'm definitely excited to prepare for it and to really just get ready to do it, because it's quite different because you have 4 note cards, which you're pretty much giving a 3-minute speech about your whole essay. So that's definitely going to be different.
Yeah, so you wrote an essay, obviously, to get in this competition, and they narrowed it down. And then yesterday in the 3rd and final round, you had to kind of give a summary speech of your essay that you memorized, which is so impressive. Tell everyone what your essay was kind of about.
Sure. So my essay was about national park funding and how they are extremely underfunded and how they really add to our economy. With every dollar that the government invests into it makes $15 for the rest of the U.S. economy.
It really, you obviously did your research. It was incredible. You cited so many things and who you would partner with, and it was just really, really impressive. What do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I was definitely thinking of being some sort of engineer for nature, really, yeah, and for the environment.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so state competition happens in July. You're just going to be anxious until July.
Yeah.
And then I'm rooting for you all the way to go to D.C. because that's the national one, right?
Yeah.
And there's big money involved.
Yeah, it's a $100,000 scholarship if you win nationals.
It is so impressive.
Sure.
You and all of the students yesterday, truly so bright. The future is so bright with you guys, and you did an incredible job. Congratulations on first place.
Yeah, thank you.
It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Good luck with everything, and congrats to Kent too, because that's a big deal for your school.